I know, that's what I was telling them. So I'm on the couch today because I injured my foot. Moving is terrible, which is what I was telling somebody the other day. And they had the nerve to look me in my eye sockets and say, Braille, does anybody really like moving? And I wanted to argue with him, and I did because I'm me. But a few days later, I thought about it and I realized they're right. And I also realized something else. I almost messed up 6 months worth of preparation. You see, when my friends groups and I get together, we always ask how we could pray for one another. And for about 6 straight months, I had the same prayer request. I wanted to get a real relationship, grow in a deeper way with my wife, and learn how to connect with my teenage daughters. And the first thing we did when we got ready to sell our house is we cleared out our front room. So we had this big space in the front room, and my wife was trying to get fit. And so she was watching these exercise videos. So we'd be on the floor, my 4 and 5-year-old, my twin teens, and us in our 30s on the floor, laughing, joking, bones creaking, but connecting. We were spending more quality time together than we had in a long time. And I almost missed it because of my perspective on moving. You see, the world only gives you 2 options. When things that are hard happen that you can't stop, you can either grit your teeth and bear it, make sure everybody knows how great you are for riding it out, or you can try to stop it. But I believe that there's a third way, and it's rooted in this principle of reconciliation and unity. Reconciliation and unity isn't just rolling over and allowing bad things to happen. It's the belief that no matter how far we go, there's always a way back. And no matter how hard the road is ahead, there's always a way forward. And in both cases, it's together. Reconciliation and unity is in the third way, and it shifts how we think about conflict. In the third way, I don't pray that we win the war in Iraq. I pray for peace. Now, that doesn't mean that I abandon the safety of all of my people. That's not peace. That's fear masquerading as pacifism. It also changes, though, how much I'm willing to sacrifice to win that conflict, because decimating a whole people group isn't peace either. That's conquest. There's a difference. I don't know. Maybe it's too much to ask, but what if everyone in the world walked into the conflict with that same mindset? Maybe that's too much to ask from the world, but it's not too much to ask from me. What about you? What would you choose? My name is Braille Watson, and when I'm not moving or stuck on a couch and unable to move, I make music that's the soundtrack for living out this third way. If you want to be a part of that change in the world and hear some great music in the meantime, follow me here on social media and listen to what's coming up next.